San Francisco going to Minnesota. San Francisco favored by 5.5. The over-under on this one, 45.5. Thoughts on this one?
I'm taking San Francisco. I know this one's on the road, but I don't think it matters. I don't think the Vikings defense is something that they are necessarily afraid of. And Sam Darnold coming from San Francisco, yeah, he might have a little bit of insight as to what they're trying to do defensively, but they've also seen him in practice too, so they know what he is and isn't comfortable with. So edge to the Niners here, and I'm going to take the under. 45 seems like a big total. Um, and there's definitely a path to get there. So I'm not saying that this is an impossible total, but I think we're going to end up just short of this.
Fair enough. I like the San Francisco call as well. I do think that this is this is very much a deal where, even though that the Vikings went out and beat the Niners outright last year as an underdog coming into that game. That was kind of that stretch there where San Francisco was just kind of missing some guys. So I don't know that we're going to see a repeat of that one, and I think San Francisco is on a mission to just kind of take care of business all season long, and so I do think that we see them come out and just put up points in this one. But I do think that we ultimately fall just shy of that 45.5. Not going to surprise me if we look up and see this thing more of like a 26-18 type of deal. I think that's probably a pretty good line there. This Minnesota offense still is going to rely on Sam Darnold to try and have to move the ball up and down the field. And with that being the case, I am not as big of a believer out there as many are. And I think that Sam Darnold's prop of 232.5 passing yards, I think that we see the under come through on this one.
I'm going to take Aaron Jones over 17.5 receiving yards. I think the San Francisco pass rush is going to be getting after Darnold here, and you got to slow him down a couple different ways, right? So you got to try your screen game. You got to, get the ball out quickly. And the running back, along with the tight end, are typically the guys who are the closest to the quarterback on any given play. So I think Aaron Jones is going to see a little bit more run here, and 17.5 just seems a touch light.